Every man has wondered about this at some point, yet most are too embarrassed to ask their doctor. The internet is flooded with conflicting information, old wives' tales, and downright dangerous myths about what happens when you masturbate daily. Some claim it weakens your prostate, others say it causes inflammation or even increases cancer risk. But what if everything you thought you knew was completely wrong? What if the truth was so surprising that it would change how you think about male health forever? Today we are diving deep into the science behind one of the most misunderstood aspects of men's health, and I guarantee the facts will shock you. Your prostate is a walnut-sized gland that sits just below your bladder, wrapped around your urethra like a donut. This small but mighty organ produces about 30% of the fluid that makes up semen, creating the perfect environment for sperm to survive and swim. Despite its crucial role in reproduction and urinary function, the prostate remains one of the most feared organs in the male body. Why? Because as men age, the prostate can become a source of significant health problems. Prostate enlargement, known medically as benign prostatic hyperplasia, affects nearly half of all men over 50 and up to 90% of men over 80. This condition can cause frustrating symptoms like frequent nighttime urination, weak urine flow, and the feeling that your bladder never fully empties. Even more concerning is prostate cancer, which strikes 1 in 8 men during their lifetime and represents the second leading cause of cancer death among American males. Given these statistics, it is no wonder that men worry about anything that might affect their prostate health. For decades, cultural taboos and medical myths have suggested that frequent masturbation could somehow damage this vital organ. These fears have been passed down through generations, whispered in locker rooms, and reinforced by outdated medical advice that had little scientific backing. This video is for educational purposes and does not replace medical consultation. For specific concerns, please consult qualified healthcare specialists. The breakthrough came from researchers at Harvard University's T.H. Chan School of Public Health, who decided to put these myths to rest with hard science. Their study, published in the prestigious journal European Urology, followed nearly 32,000 health professionals for 18 years. The researchers meticulously tracked participants' ejaculation frequency along with their long-term health outcomes, creating one of the most comprehensive datasets on male sexual health ever assembled. The results were nothing short of revolutionary. Men who ejaculated 21 or more times per month showed a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer, compared to those who ejaculated only 4 to 7 times monthly. This finding held true regardless of age, with the protective effect being strongest in men who maintained higher ejaculation frequencies throughout their adult lives. But Harvard was not alone in these findings. A landmark Australian study published in BJU International followed over 2,000 men and found remarkably similar results. Men with higher ejaculation frequencies in their 20s, 30s, and 40s all showed significantly reduced prostate cancer risk. Additional research from institutions including the University of Nottingham and the National Cancer Institute has consistently supported these conclusions, creating a robust body of evidence that challenges everything we thought we knew. So why does frequent ejaculation appear to protect the prostate? Scientists have developed several compelling theories that explain this unexpected relationship. The most widely accepted explanation is called the prostate stagnation hypothesis. Think of your prostate as having thousands of tiny ducts and chambers that produce and store seminal fluid. Regular ejaculation acts like a natural flushing system, clearing out old secretions, dead cells, and potentially harmful substances before they can accumulate and cause problems. When these secretions remain stagnant for extended periods, they may create an environment that promotes inflammation and cellular damage. Some researchers theorize that carcinogenic substances can concentrate in these stagnant fluids, potentially triggering the genetic mutations that lead to cancer. Regular ejaculation prevents this buildup by constantly refreshing the prostate's internal environment. The second theory focuses on cellular turnover and renewal. Every cell in your body has a limited lifespan and must eventually be replaced. In the prostate, frequent ejaculation appears to promote healthy cellular regeneration. The mechanical stimulation and hormonal changes associated with ejaculation may signal the prostate to more efficiently replace old, potentially damaged cells with fresh, healthy ones. This process reduces the likelihood that genetic errors will accumulate and lead to cancerous transformations. Hormonal factors also play a crucial role. Ejaculation triggers the release of various hormones including oxytocin, prolactin, and endorphins. These biochemical changes may help regulate prostate cell growth and function, while reducing overall inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for many types of cancer, so anything that naturally reduces inflammatory responses could have protective effects. Stress reduction represents another important mechanism. Sexual activity and orgasm are among the most effective natural stress relievers available to humans. Chronic psychological stress elevates cortisol levels and promotes systemic inflammation, both of which may contribute to cancer development. By providing regular stress relief, frequent ejaculation may help maintain the optimal hormonal balance needed for prostate health. The immune system benefits should not be overlooked either. Research has shown that sexual activity can boost immune function by increasing levels of immunoglobulin A, an antibody that helps fight infections and may also play a role in cancer prevention. A stronger immune system is better equipped to identify and eliminate abnormal cells before they can develop into tumors. Now, before anyone gets too excited about these findings, it is crucial to understand what this research does and does not tell us. The studies show a strong correlation between ejaculation frequency and reduced prostate cancer risk, but correlation is not the same as causation. It is possible that men with higher ejaculation frequencies also tend to have other healthy lifestyle habits that contribute to their reduced cancer risk. For example, men who are sexually active may be more likely to exercise regularly, maintain healthy weights, eat better diets, and seek preventive medical care. They might also have lower stress levels and stronger social support networks. All of these factors could independently contribute to better prostate health outcomes. That said, the consistency of findings across multiple large-scale studies and different populations strongly suggests that ejaculation frequency itself plays a meaningful role in prostate health. The biological mechanisms we discussed provide plausible explanations for how this protection might work at the cellular level. What does this mean for your daily health routine? First and most importantly, these findings suggest that a healthy sex life, whether with a partner or through masturbation, is not something to feel guilty or worried about. In fact, the evidence indicates it may be beneficial for long-term prostate health. However, ejaculation frequency should be viewed as just one component of a comprehensive approach to prostate wellness. Diet plays an equally important role in maintaining prostate health. Foods rich in lycopene, such as tomatoes, watermelon, and pink grapefruit, have been associated with reduced prostate cancer risk. The powerful antioxidant properties of lycopene may help protect prostate cells from the DNA damage that can lead to cancer. Green tea deserves special mention for its prostate-protecting properties. The polyphenol in green tea, particularly epigallocatechin gallate, have been shown in laboratory studies to inhibit prostate cancer cell growth and promote cancer cell death. Men who drink green tea regularly show lower rates of prostate cancer in population studies. Omega-3 fatty acids, found abundantly in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, also appear to support prostate health. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation throughout the body and may specifically protect against aggressive forms of prostate cancer. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week, or consider a high-quality fish oil supplement after consulting with your healthcare provider. Physical activity represents another crucial pillar of prostate health. Regular exercise helps maintain healthy hormone levels, supports immune function, and reduces chronic inflammation. Men who exercise regularly show lower rates of both benign prostate enlargement and prostate cancer. Even moderate activity like brisk walking for 30 minutes most days of the week can provide significant benefits. Weight management cannot be overlooked. Obesity is associated with more aggressive forms of prostate cancer and worse treatment outcomes. Excess body fat, particularly around the midsection, produces inflammatory compounds that may promote cancer development. Maintaining a healthy weight through proper diet and exercise provides multiple health benefits beyond prostate protection. Avoiding harmful substances is equally important. Smoking significantly increases the risk of aggressive prostate cancer and interferes with treatment effectiveness. The chemicals in tobacco smoke can damage DNA throughout the body, including in prostate cells. If you smoke, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your overall health. Excessive alcohol consumption should also be limited. While moderate alcohol intake may not significantly increase prostate cancer risk, heavy drinking can suppress immune function and promote inflammation. It can also interfere with sleep quality and hormone production, both of which are important for maintaining optimal health. Sleep quality deserves more attention in discussions of men's health. Poor sleep disrupts hormone production, weakens immune function, and increases inflammation. Men who consistently get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep show better health outcomes across multiple measures. Creating good sleep hygiene habits can support not just prostate health, but overall well-being. Stress management techniques beyond sexual activity can also benefit prostate health. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels and promotes inflammation throughout the body. Regular meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or other relaxation techniques can help maintain the hormonal balance needed for optimal health. Despite all these lifestyle factors, nothing replaces the importance of regular medical screening and professional health care. The American Cancer Society recommends that men discuss prostate cancer screening with their doctors starting at age 50, or earlier if they have risk factors such as African American ancestry or a family history of prostate cancer. The prostate-specific antigen blood test, combined with a digital rectal exam, remains the standard approach to prostate cancer screening. While these tests are not perfect and can sometimes produce false positives or negatives, they represent our best current tools for early detection. When prostate cancer is caught early, treatment outcomes are generally excellent. It is also worth noting that the protective effects of frequent ejaculation appear to be strongest when the habit is maintained consistently over many years. This suggests that prostate health, like most aspects of wellness, benefits from long-term lifestyle patterns rather than short-term changes. The research we have discussed represents a fundamental shift in how we understand male sexuality and health. For too long, cultural taboos and medical myths have created unnecessary anxiety around normal sexual behavior. The scientific evidence now clearly indicates that regular ejaculation, far from being harmful, may actually contribute to long-term prostate wellness. This does not mean that sexual activity should be viewed purely as medicine. Human sexuality encompasses much more than just physical health benefits. However, it is reassuring to know that this natural and pleasurable aspect of human experience may also contribute to our well-being in measurable ways. Looking toward the future, researchers continue to investigate the mechanisms behind these protective effects. New studies are exploring how different types of sexual activity might vary in their health benefits, whether timing matters, and how these findings might influence medical recommendations for men at different life stages. As our understanding evolves, one thing remains clear. The old fears and myths about masturbation harming prostate health have been thoroughly debunked by rigorous scientific research. Instead of viewing sexual activity with suspicion or guilt, men can now understand it as one component of a healthy lifestyle that may contribute to long-term wellness. The key takeaway is balance and moderation in all things. A comprehensive approach to prostate health includes regular ejaculation as one beneficial factor among many others, including proper nutrition, regular exercise, stress management, adequate sleep, avoiding harmful substances, and maintaining regular medical care. If this information has been helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health content. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or questions about men's health topics you would like us to explore next. And check out our other videos for more insights into maintaining optimal health throughout your life.